Gena Rowlands, a well-known figure in classic Hollywood, has made a lasting impression on audiences with her powerful performances. Whether it's a memorable moment from her many roles or the first time you saw her on screen, Rowlands has greatly influenced cinema. Share your favorite memory or personal experience with this talented actor in the comments below. Stay tuned for some interesting and sometimes surprising facts about her. Funny, shocking, and sad stories await, so keep watching. We would love to hear your stories and memories. Gena Rowlands, a prominent figure in classic Hollywood, has left a lasting influence on the film industry with her powerful performances. Her impact extends beyond her time, shaping how movies are made in ways that still matter today. Her contribution lies in her ability to bring depth and authenticity to characters. Audiences were captivated by her on-screen presence, making each role memorable. What sets her apart is not just the characters she played, but the genuine emotions she infused into them. Whether it was vulnerability in a dramatic scene or strength in a moment of triumph, Rowlands always delivered authentic performances. Beyond her characters, Rowlands' impact can be seen in how storytelling in film has evolved. She was part of an era that challenged traditional narratives, paving the way for more realistic portrayals. Her work contributed to breaking down stereotypes and exploring genuine human experiences. Rowlands' influence goes beyond the screen. She inspired a generation of actors and filmmakers. Her commitment to her craft and fearlessness in taking on diverse roles set a standard for excellence. Directors sought her out for projects demanding depth and authenticity, recognizing the value she brought to the industry. In addition to her artistic contributions, Rowlands played a pivotal role in reshaping perceptions of women in Hollywood. Breaking away from norms, she embraced characters that defied stereotypes, portraying women with agency and complexity. Her impact on gender representation within the industry remains a noteworthy aspect of her legacy. In the annals of Hollywood history, Gena Rowlands stands as a testament to the power of authentic storytelling and the lasting influence of a dedicated performer. Her influence, both on and off the screen, continues to shape the trajectory of cinema, leaving a memorable impression that transcends time. Gena Rowlands began her acting journey at the University of Wisconsin from 1947 to 1950. Later, she honed her skills at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York City. This early dedication set the stage for a career that would redefine how stories are told on screen. In the film Faces, Rowlands played Gena Rowlands, a character humorously claiming to be 28 years old before revising it down to 23. The irony here is that, in reality, Rowlands was 38 when the film was released. This highlights her talent in embodying characters of different ages, showcasing her versatility. A significant project in her career is A Woman Under the Influence, where Rowlands portrayed Mabel Longheady. Interestingly, the film was initially planned as a play by director John Cassavetes, but Rowlands convinced him otherwise. She foresaw the challenging and exhausting nature of the role, emphasizing the difficulties of performing it night after night. This decision exemplifies Rowlands' commitment to her craft and her insightful role in shaping the direction of a film. These stories illuminate Rowlands' commitment and influence behind the scenes, from her early education to her mature understanding of the industry. She consistently demonstrated keen insights that go beyond the screen. Born to Edwin Merwin Rowlands, a banker and state legislator, and Mary Allen Neal, a painter, Gena Rowlands spent her early years in Cambria, Wisconsin. In 1939, her family moved to Washington when her father joined the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and later, in 1942, they settled in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Her connection with director John Cassavetes extended beyond the silver screen. In the film A Woman Under the Influence, she portrayed Mabel Longheady, a role that showcased her ability to embody characters deeply. Notably, Cassavetes, her real-life husband, nicknamed her the Golden Girl due to her blonde hair. This personal touch adds a human dimension to their professional collaboration. It's interesting to note that Rowlands began her acting journey at the University of Wisconsin and further honed her skills at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York City. Her commitment to her craft became evident in the film Faces, where she played Gena Rowlands, displaying her versatility by convincingly portraying a character much younger than herself. In shaping the trajectory of a film, she exhibited insightful decision-making. For instance, she convinced Cassavetes to turn A Woman Under the Influence into a film rather than a play. This decision reflects her foresight into the demanding nature of the role and how it would affect her performance over time. These behind-the-scenes stories underscore her dedication and influence in the film industry. In conclusion, Gena Rowlands' journey from her early education to her mature understanding of the industry reflects a nuanced and dedicated artist. Her ability to seamlessly transition between roles and contribute meaningfully to the creative process has left a lasting impact on classic Hollywood. Renowned for impactful roles, Gena Rowlands gained acclaim for portraying Mabel Longhetty in A Woman Under the Influence, earning a Best Actress nomination. Her ability to embody diverse characters was showcased, and similar recognition followed for her role in Gloria in 1980. Despite multiple nominations, neither she nor collaborator John Cassavetes secured an Academy Award. Rowlands and Cassavetes created 11 films together, from Shadows in 1958 to Love Streams in 1984. This prolific partnership left a lasting impression on American cinema, showcasing their commitment to authentic storytelling. Apart from collaborations with Cassavetes, Rowlands received acknowledgement from filmmaker Pedro Almodovar. He dedicated All About My Mother to her, alongside Bette Davis and Romy Schneider, underscoring Rowlands' influence on international cinema. From early education at the University of Wisconsin to shaping films like A Woman Under the Influence, Rowlands' journey reveals a nuanced and dedicated artist. Her ability to transition between roles and contribute meaningfully to the creative process has left a lasting impact on classic Hollywood. Behind-the-scenes stories underscore her dedication and influence in the film industry. In conclusion, Gena Rowlands' influence on cinema stems not only from compelling performances, but also from a collaborative spirit and the lasting impression on filmmakers worldwide. Her journey from education to the pinnacle of her career stands as a testament to the power of authentic storytelling and the enduring influence of a dedicated performer on the cinematic scene. Gena Rowlands, a prominent figure in classic Hollywood, faced a tough time during the filming of Night on Earth as it marked her comeback after the loss of her husband, John Cassavetes. Friends like Ben Gazzara and Peter Falk supported her on set during this challenging period. In opening night, Rowlands played Myrtle Gordon, a character filled with emotion. The inclusion of both her and Cassavetes' mothers, Lady Rowlands and Catherine Cassavetes, in the film added a unique family dynamic. This family connection was evident in their collaborations in films like Minnie and Moskowitz and A Woman Under the Influence. Rowlands stands out as one of 6 women nominated for a Best Actress Oscar in a film directed by their spouse. What makes her unique is securing 2 such nominations achieved through her compelling performances in A Woman Under the Influence and Gloria, both directed by Cassavetes. This places her alongside accomplished actresses like Elizabeth Bergner, Jean Simmons, Frances McDormand, Julie Andrews, and Joanne Woodward. Rowlands' impact goes beyond awards. Her collaborations with Cassavetes, spanning 11 films from Shadows to Love Streams, have left a lasting mark on American cinema. Pedro Almodovar dedicated All About My Mother to Rowlands alongside Bette Davis and Romy Schneider, highlighting her influence on an international scale. From her early education at the University of Wisconsin to shaping films like A Woman Under the Influence, Rowlands' journey showcases a dedicated artist. Her ability to transition between roles and contribute meaningfully to the creative process has left a lasting impression on classic Hollywood. Behind-the-scenes stories underscore her dedication and influence in the film industry, reinforcing her role as a pioneer and a respected figure in the cinematic landscape.